Absolutely.
Oh no, wait a minute. This dunk is already like the dunk illustration that's being used as reference is already kind of round. What on earth would a pregnant Dunkleosteus look like?
Maybe there wasn't that much difference. Maybe the babies were just small.
Maybe? I guess it can't be much bigger, like where the bottom plate is, so it would have to just bulge out behind. Oh no, that's a cursed visual.
I'm almost done.
Behold, a pregnant dunk.
Pretty much.
Suddenly got a fat ass.
Oh, the dumpy.
Everything reminds me of her.
When I'm in the Devonian of Ohio, but the clapping of
No.
it keeps alerting the macro predators.
Not many Dunkleosteus survive till adulthood.
Oh no.
It's a real shame.
Oh, I remember there was something with some cartilage on the jaw to make it a little bit rounder.
Ooh.
True.
Yeah.
Rounder.
Oh, Olaf posted a 3D model that might be useful to you.
Wait, what?
Excellent, excellent. By the
Ooh.
man himself, the mole man.
Nice.
Do you have it with closed jaws?
What was the time period of the Riversley piece?
Riverslay is...
isn't it
late
I think it was-
Miocene?
I
It's
think it was
late
zone C.
Oligocene to late Miocene.
Yeah, no, I could have sworn we chose zone C. Let me check.
Yeah.
Now, when does that correlate to?
I think we
Middle
went with
Miocene.
the most
Yeah, middle.
most species
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah. So yeah, middle Miocene.
Mid.
The best time to be alive.
Yash, would you want Olaf to get you a post reference?
I mean, if he has one, I can wait. We can look at another guy in the meantime.
What about the biggest thing in the formation?
Ctenacanthus could. Oh.
Mm,
It's a horrible creature.
yep.
Which one's Tetacanthus?
The jaw.
Oh,
Well,
this
there's
is-
multiple Stenocanthus.
Yeah, but there, most importantly, there is a partial jaw of a specimen that appears to be like what, twice the size of Dunkleosteus? In length?
Cladosolaki magnificus is the one with the jaw. This guy is a tooth,
Oh.
as I keep on saying.
Oh yeah, it's a tooth.
It has
Does it?
very big teeth. Like they're 3 centimeters wide, which is very big when you are talking about something with the amount of teeth that this guy had.
Let's put in
Yeah, that-
these adorable little critters here. Mylostoma. What the fuck?
Yes.
Where is the jaw in the lateral view here even?
There is no jaw in the lateral view.
There's no. Okay, I was wondering, is here even jumping?
Yeah, it's
But
that might be a close relative. I just sort of put it there so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would
yeah.
have something for a lateral.
Bro, it just exists.
Yeah, this guy's Durophagus.
Oh.
we don't even
He
have
just
something
doesn't
to
make one.
crunch for him.
Placoderms.
No bentic? At this size, it could go for babies, but
Yeah.
The child.
This is kind of the funny era where Piscivorous is almost equivalent to Duraphagus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're going for sharks.
That was a B&B.
Oh, Olaf asked, how closed do you want the jaw?
like 80% there. Not completely closed, but
I think what Olaf has in stream materials might be perfect.
yes.
Wait, there are Cleveland Shale ammonoids, apparently.
Where?
KH
please give me-
in stream materials.
Thank you very
draw
much,
some
Olaf.
ammonites, Josh.
Could add some ammonites here towards the surface if they are not completely minuscule.
Oh wait, yeah, it makes. Okay. One problem with this.
Also, hi Miguel.
I wouldn't usually bring this up. Like, I wouldn't usually be this pedantic, but specifically the drop stones are at the uppermost layer only of the Cleveland Shale, and this is at the most lower. I don't know how common ammonoids would have been this late, this close to the extinction. They would have been there, but I'll see if I can find some ones. I'll see if I can find.
Wait, there's. Hang on. Yeah, there's there it says right here in the abstract, the middle level near the top of the Cleveland Shale bears Cymaclymenia, Sporatoceras, and Prionoceras.
Okay, then that should be fine.
There's also some from the lowest around the base of the Cleveland Shale and higher up around the base of the Bedford Shale. So yeah, they're all through there. Thank you, KH.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
With this being an extinction that affected ammonite so much, I was a little bit worried.
Yeah. Oh, and Vidax isn't even here to hear it. Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Oh no. And he who needs to be silenced is at it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so
Has something happened in my absence? Anything funny?
Did you miss the wiggles your ball?
Maybe.
I missed a lot.
Maybe.
There might have been some accidents with the soundboard.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Montana had to make an announcement.
I want to make an announcement. Elon Musk is a bitch.
Real.
That's not worthy of an announcement. Everybody knows it.
File. Save. I'm so close to being done.
Except for himself, apparently.
I'm so close to it being done, and then I'll have to do it all over again.
No.
No, I'll have to fix that. I'll have to figure out the code to fix the images and do the on-click key bullshit.
Mm.
So Joshua, if I recall correctly, on the other place, you said it's gonna be like a Jackalopeteros or something, like you got a commission. Why did you revert to the Cleveland?
At the end of this stream, I will talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we also have the Thylakocephalon from here.
Yeah, very tiny. Actually, pretty big.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
Seriously?
isn't it like
I mean, 5.5 centimeters isn't the smallest thing in the world. It's also not
Yeah.
too large.
You know, that could be what the
It's really
little
shrimp.
spotted fella is going after.
Could be.
Could be.
Is there a specific name for the Austrian Paratethys locality we picked?
It's, I think, a combination of 3 localities.
Yeah.
Three,
But it's-
three formations.
all
slash
broadly-
localities.
It's all broadly early Miocene central Paratethys.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Just
Ah,
do
oui.
the one that Armin pointed. Just do the one where most of it is from. I forgot what it's called.
Some cursed Austrian sound.
Because that's also where the environmental stuff, including the oyster reef, is from.
I know it's the one with the fucking dolphin that Yash was sad about.
Yeah, just do that one.
Which is where I put it.
Yeah.
I just need to remember the dolphin name.
Oh, the other Marcus.
Ramaeldelphus, I have.
Schizodelphus.
Yeah.
Mm.
The other Marcus has asked, what is the biggest placoderm period? Like, at all?
I mean, 100% hard to say. There is like without
Maybe just
soft
Devonian.
tissue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna.
Wait, aren't like all of the fish descendants today like placoderms or something? I don't know, I think I saw
Not
a trade explaining it.
really?
No.
No. That feels kind of like the statement that all arthropods are trilobite descendants.
Weird. Where did I see that from anyway? Is that like, is there some pseudoscientific paper somewhere saying that? Because
I don't think so, but I know kind of what you mean. Like, I've heard something along those lines, like that placoderms are the basal grade of fish that like extant cartilaginous and bony fish came from, but that's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In recent years, there has been quite a bit of work on that.
Mhm.
Yeah. It becomes especially messy when we have basal placoderms and more regular bony fish in the same formation.
Yep. Like here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
There's
have
just paleonisciforms.
Yep.
hey, what do those LED bonefish look like? Is there an image?
They sort of
Like-
just look like fish, I'm gonna be honest.
like the most generic little sardine guppy.
Yeah.
With it has the tail shape of what like a kindergartner would draw for a fish. Like
I mean, in
more
general, it
generic
just,
fish than any fish alive today.
yeah, it is just the fish ever.
Let's see what to do for the color of this guy.
Scarlet red.
Unlikely. Maybe pink instead.
Yeah, I should look
Yeah.
in stream material.
I see ammonite.
Oh, and Cladosolaki with a concavicaris shell associated. Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, also Dunkleosteus nose.
Yeah, like there's bones that Olaf's stuff doesn't have.
Bones.
Yeah, see, yeah, the cartilage.
And-
That's what I meant.
You gotta add a little nose cartilage that you don't currently
Yeah,
have.
I mean, I already have
little
some
bit of a hunker.
amount of cartilage in there, but can I go a little bit more?
Yeah.
Wrong layer.
I'm not gonna make it look pretty, but I will post it very soon. I'm almost done with the images, and then I'll post it on GitHub, and then it'll be good.
Yay. Hmm. What if you just gave this thing a steelhead trout colors?
Hmm. Oh, but does trout really fit well onto something like this?
They're more marine color morph might.
Oh gosh, I sort of see what you was talking about. The top plates aren't pointed outwards enough. You have them.
Oh.
Oh, the true.
Because right now, the way that they look,
So
they
they're
would
pointing
be.
a little bit too much inward. Yeah.
Yeah, they would be including behind the bottom jaw.
That now the perspective no longer works.
They poke out so much.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like Nosferatu with those like two front teeth.
Yeah, basically.
Creature.
A wonderful, wonderful monster.
Some of these more famous localities and formations, it's surprising that they don't have more artwork.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Cleveland Shale
oftentimes
is
not
one
the
of.
formation is really famous, but just the animal within it.
I mean, Cleveland Shale is like one of the Devonian environment.
I know, but it's like, yeah. People usually only think about these creatures like on their own, not as part of an ecosystem or environment.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I assume that this is gonna be not the last time we see Dunkel,
Maybe.
because it
You
appears
shall
another.
return.
The perspective does not work.
I'm gonna try to find out where that tiny one is from.
I think it's from Morocco.
No, I remember it's from Ohio. Dunkleosteus raveri.
Is it just from a different formation?
Let me see.
Might be Huron Shale.
Oh, yep, it's Huron Shale.
Yeah, Huron Shale. Yeah, that's the other Ohio Devonian placoderm formation.
It's like
If it's a placoderm in Ohio, it's either Huron Shale or Cleveland Shale.
I know I scaled. No, I might not have been the one to scale it, but someone did, and it was like adorably tiny.
Maybe at some point Huron Shale could be put on because it might be a different.
Maybe it's different enough.
Let me look.
Okay,
it's not
that works a little bit
talked
better.
about as much.
Yeah. Okay, it had
Yeah,
this.
yeah, Eva. That's also what I'm going for here with like the pattern and stuff, even going down to the plates.
Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, there's a paper pretty similar to the Cleveland one.
But before I continue, I have to figure out what coloration to give this guy.
Yeah.
Can you zoom out a little bit? Just see how far it's gone.
But yeah, while I look for references, I can zoom out. Shloop.
Let us bask in the glory of the ice and the water and the trees.
Get some warm mittens while you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yellowfin tuna. Nah.
You know, what about just probably the closest thing in shape, salmon sharks?
True.
It fits the vibe.
True. They have a very salmon sharky shape. Ooh, a large wrasse.
Ooh.
Could maybe also actually stand an eye. Ooh.
I hope I didn't delete this thing off my phone, but I very well could have.
This guy looks pretty cool. Like, not exactly as that. I don't think I would go with these stripes.
No.
But I quite like the hues and the spottiness and stuff. What is that? Stripes. I think in general, like the colors of some of these little bit slower big predatory fish.
You just reminded me, there's one that comes to mind immediately that's not too far off in size.
Ooh,
The
size-wise, I'm
Cuberas.
also reminded of these guys. Not size-wise, shape-wise.
Yeah. Let's see. This one, the Cubera snapper.
Slightly mottled
I think.
stripes. Quite.
Ooh, true. Giant trevally are also nice, but
yeah,
this is what that reminded me of.
Yeah, yeah.
Funnily enough, basically scarlet red. You just don't see it when it's deep underwater.
It's underwater. You just don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, these. Let's just say some of the biggest individuals kind of approach Dunkel size. Like,
let's
to
have a look.
catch the biggest ones, you put a whole spiny lobster on a hook.
Giant groupers would also work.
Oh, definitely. Like, Goliath grouper is basically just
dunk
with all the tooth plates ripped out.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
tempted to go for something
Hmm.
like this even. Or maybe that's a little bit too stark. It should be something that is clearly distinct from the very basic titanicties at the surface.
yeah.
Because many
Okay.
many people will see the quite similar shape and be like, oh, so many Dunkleosteus. But if we
I can
contrast
I
that
can kind of
nicely
see
in
a more distinctive
in
pattern.
color, yeah, it needs something a little bit more distinct.
Wait a minute.
Stripy.
What about these?
Yeah,
Wait, no, never mind. Scratch that. I found it. The perfect grouper.
it's a perfect grouper.
Reverse counter shading.
Ooh, I quite like the dark belly, honestly.
And also the dark, like the edge of the dorsal fin and the tail
Yeah,
fin are also black.
that's cool. Also, like because it's like the back of the body mostly being dark, that can be like done with the armor plating, different colors.
Yeah.
Certainly will put this partially in here, maybe with a little bit more color to it, similar to
Iwa, yeah, they're not really great ecological analogs. I feel like we're mostly just looking for vague vibe
we're
analogs for
going for
color.
vibes.
Like fish coloration doesn't really like at least all that often follow strict
Yeah, I once talked
ecology.
with someone who is working on color genetics, and they were like, "Yeah, it's this and that, blah 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 blah," and then there are fish, and all rules are thrown out of the window. Of course, there are basic guidelines like sharks usually not being very colorful because color blindness and blah blah blah. But these guys here,
Okay, true. You have been giving like good examples of big, like fast swimming pelagic predators, and they all have like a fairly similar counter shading.
other than would these
Okay.
guys be very fast?
Who knows?
Yash, I have something very cool. I looked into the Huron map really quickly. At least one of the members is a deep water environment.
Ooh.
150 to 200 meters.
Oy.
It's a
But is it also the
bicentennial.
realm where the animals lived and not just were preserved?
True. I assume it would be more of a pelagic piece if you end up doing it.
Okay.
It would be like the edge of the basin as it goes deeper. And it's slightly earlier.
Okay, as he was explaining it, yeah, I would absolutely go for something that's like that kind of three color counter shading, because especially the way you've reconstructed Yosh, this is absolutely like a tuna mixed with a shark,
I'm
mixed with
honestly,
like those tweezer.
I don't think a tuna is a good comparison because the snout is so blunt. It's like
Yeah, maybe more like a
this.
tiger shark
It
question
doesn't
mark?
really strike me as something that would be like a quick pursuit predator.
You know, honestly, do you think tiger shark is good? Because that's pretty big, blunt snouted, often pelagic predator.
Hard to
Okay, Iwa
say.
says no. I could definitely see the grouper coloration very much fitting some of the smaller placoderms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
New paper published.
Oh,
Daily environmental record through a Devonian Carboniferous boundary super monsoon lake.
oh,
Ooh.
a super monsoon lake.
Super
What
monsoon-
on earth does that mean?
Ooh, in eastern Greenland too.
Oh,
Interesting.
weird.
Oh, thank God. The image that you sent for sending was too big for GitHub, and it's like, nope. Not even trying. So I had to
I
Uh,
can
bring.
I can send a JPEG of it later.
No. I scaled it down in GIMP.
Oh, you already okay.
mm,
Yeah.
I know how to manipulate images. I hope it's.
Yeah, no, but
hope
I
it's
already
enough.
would have. I think I already had a JPEG version playing around.
Oh, it's Celsius Berg Formation. Okay.
Not familiar with it.
Early tetrapods.
Ooh, is it
Ah.
the
Greenland?
Tiktaalik?
no,
Uh,
Tiktaalik's
Oh wait, no.
Alaska.
True,
Not-
true.
Acanthostega,
eh, no.
Nyctheostega.
That
Oh.
stuff. Yeah.
Tiktaalik is not Alaska. I don't think. I think it's
It's Canada.
Elvis. Yeah, it's Canada. It's
Oh, it's Ellesmere. Oh.
Ellesmere. I was like, what the fuck
Mhm,
are you talking
mhm.
Oh,
about?
sorry.
I mean, Ellesmere, do you know how little that narrows it down?
Somewhere way up there.
But yeah, apparently they back in 2022 they did more tetrapod work there, like collection. So eventually we might get early tetrapods from that
Nice,
formation.
nice.
Yippee. Oh my goodness. Have y'all looked in references and photos?
No.
Nope.
Behold.
Oh.
Oh no, wrong channel. Whoop.
Look at it.
Camelus.
Big
But also excellent burps by Shotmore and Bontes here above that.
Yep. Oh yeah, true. Dolphins kind of have the same like 3-color counter shading, just kind of wonky.
A little bit weirder.
They went for a more painterly style.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like this dark on the belly here and stuff. And I think I will make it like splotching over a little bit into the light here.
Yeah.
And then the brownish reddish on the body, maybe also getting some spots. That go right down to the plates, basically.
Little spots and stripes almost always look great.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a 3D model of Mylostoma's jaw that I can also put in chat when you eventually get to
Oh.
it.
Nice.
That could be interesting.
That could. It's not what you think it's gonna look like.
Oh boy. Well, my idea so far was to show it kind of from behind, so I don't have to really show the jaw, but...
Perfect idea. Mm-hmm.
Why is my screenshot taking to look?
I should probably give the pelvic fin some color too.
Here's
Maybe.
what Mylostoma's jaw looks like.
Which side is the front and which is the back?
I suspect the front is towards the right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
because
Paper.
it is very, very thin. Here's the model, by the way.
Ooh.
It's a banana.
That's a quite nice cone too that was published.
True. It's a pine cone.
It's a pine cone.
It also shows that the jaw, the general sort of shape of the jaw when compared to the shape of the head. You can see a little bit in the figure, like the right part of the figure, showing everything but the skull roof. You
Ooh.
can sort of see the dentition.
Oh yeah. It's a little bit eroded away.
Yeah, this guy, as I said, is
Interesting.
Dunkleosteus.
Yeah. Eroded away or heavily worn down. One of the two.
Wait, what the heck?
What?
I Oh. Do y'all remember that Homotherium, the adult Homotherium piece, like one of the first ones after the cub came out?
Yeah.
It's like a rusty brown. I thought that was a very lovely piece. I did not look at the name, and apparently neither did several other people.
Oh, is it?
It's Ben.
Mm,
Of course.
I didn't even recognize the style because it does not look like his style.
No, that happens when he puts more than 5 minutes of effort into a piece.
Wait, where is it?
I think it's actually in Best of New Paleo Art somewhere. Hang on. I just saw it on his Instagram. Yep. Oh, I'm the one who posted that because it was by a DeviantArt name I didn't recognize. Oh, how lovely.
Mm.
send it away.
That means I get to delete it.
Well, let me at least see it first. Who's this Ben guy?
Oh, no, this is not.
Wait, that Ben?
Yeah.
Probably best to discuss after stream, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's the jaw of the other guy that is very similar.
Oh, it's so thin.
Yeah, both of these are very thin.
They got paper mache jaws.
But yeah, obviously make some changes with the skull shape, but just generally you should be fine using it as reference.
All right, good night, Olaf.
Night.
Olaf.
See ya.
Olaf has left us with a Bungardius 3D model.
Oh boy, nice. Nice. The chat chin ever.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even the lateral lines are similar, or like the sensory lines.
Beep, 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 boop.
Wait. What's going on with there? Hold on. Oh, B is the guy that's closely related to it. That's good that I posted there since I posted the top view. So you can sort of see, by this that the head would be a bit wider, more triangular shaped than its close relative.
Okay, I think the adult is in.
Yippee.
Now the baby.
Oh, there is actually a lateral view of part of this thing. Good, good. Specifically on how its dentition works. Because it's really weird. Like look at that. That is lateral view for context.
Oh, wait, what part is this?
That is the jaw. The supranathals and the infragnathals in
Okay.
inclusion.
That's a shape.
Yeah, dentition like points downwards a bit when they're in inclusion. Like this guy is very durophagic.
Oh, is that showing the top plates connected to the bottom plates?
Yeah, it's an inclusion.
Okay, I thought so.
Okay, I think the baby I put on a separate layer.
Yeah. Yeah, adults do I'm trying to think of the best way to explain what happens during their ontogeny because it was different enough for them to be given it their own genus name. Dinognathus. Let me see if I can find a good image of what's going on with Dinognathus. Is there any good images?
Oh, yeah, true. I also wanted to include shadow of the animal below it.
Shadow.
Also some sediment being kicked up.
Okay, so I have figured out a good way to explain it. So the interior, supragnatals, fuse, during ontogeny.
Huh.
Which, creates a, it creates this in adults.
Oh?
I have no idea what I'm looking.
That's like one of the top parts of the dentition. This would have been laying flat. It's just the interior part of the top dentition is throughout, like, just no, Iwa. So, you know how like placoderms have the anterior, like the left and right anterior supragnatals, if I remember placoderm anatomy correctly. Those two fuse together. In ontogeny. Yeah, sort of, I guess. Yeah, it's... I don't know if there's any other placoderm that does that. Is that the fungus? Nath?
He has returned.
They have woken.
They've returned.
They've returned.
Hello. Yeah,
How was the nap?
How is it?
the sleep was very good.
Nice.
But I took a coffee, so I shouldn't fall asleep again.
We're doing the dunk.
Do you shrink it?
We shrankled and shrunkled and dunkled it. But did we shrunk it enough? Well, only history can tell.
Oh, there's... I will need to find it. But there's a really funny skeletal I found for a placoderm. Where is it? No, I can't lose this thing. It was so funny looking. And probably inaccurate, but I liked it a lot. Please. Wait.
Okay, give it a few minutes and I shall probably have a website up.
Yippee!
Unless I've done something terribly wrong.
You haven't.
Nah.
Unlikely.
Highly
Mhm.
likely it's coding.
Hmm.
But it's you.
Nah, you're built different.
I believe in you.
I'm just built different.
So true.
When the build
Welcome.
bleeds through the mic.
What?
Mhm.
I just have
Exactly.
hunched over for the past. How long has the stream been going for?
3 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 3 hours, 20 minutes. I've been shrimping.
Oh no.
I found the absolutely worst recon that's definitely not accurate.
Oh.
But I love it because of what the dotted line implies.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Sly, also.
Hello, Sly.
Oh no.
The
What?
chin.
Why?
It's fucking good.
You gotta translate this from some sort of. I think it might be German.
Hmm?
I was right.
Oh, so the Germans would have us believe.
Oh, wait, it's an 1883 German paper. This thing isn't gonna be digitized.
No.
Oh no, absolutely
What?
not.
This thing is getting digitized. The only thing that doesn't get digitized is thing from stuff like newest Jabo or stuff like that, because those are on wait a second. The German predatory thing. I don't remember its name.
We have babies.
Rick Raptor, that is a very intriguing thought. I'll have to look into that more.
Wait, where the bloody hell?
Rick, yes, I just looked it up. Sharks go head first.
I assume it's so oxygen can get to the lungs.
Yeah, so they
Or
can
not to
go
the
into the
lungs, to
gills
the gills.
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
In an alternate universe where we evolved from sharks, it's an insult to say that you were born with your tail first.
Clearly.
I need to look at the original paper.
You're really simple. You just
Me when she
write, you
calls
just take
me
a plate,
a
you
tailburst.
What? What did you say? I didn't even hear what you said.
It's better that way.
Yeah.
Coward. Say it.
So anyway, JW, the thing you
Yes.
do, you take the plane for your localist, your nearest German university, and go search for the book, for the manuscript. That
I wonder how many of those there are in Michigan.
At least 3.
I've heard a few actually.
I need to find like the original paper. Volume
The
number.
original.
This proud mother is giving birth.
ZW,
Might I
this is a Wikipedia reconstruction, right?
No, I just want to find this stupid fish. Like, this is definitely not what it actually looks like.
Yeah, so you can, yeah.
I think I have to make
might
this
I
size.
ask if the surface of the water is covered in ice, then where did all of this wood came from?
The jokes right
Basically,
themselves. No, there are. Let me show this cross section of the formation again. You see, there were the Appalachian Mountains nearby, which were still real mountains back then, and we have from here coming the glaciers. But also there's normal flat land nearby with apparently quite a few of rivers, bringing sediment into the shale. And well,
I see.
there are certain beds where a lot of plant material occurs. So probably like after heavy rain or stuff like that, that wood was just brought into these areas.
Yep.
And so it's also like what you have here at the surface is not like a continuous cover of sea ice. It's just like broken up chunks of icebergs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You're
Nope.
roboting very hard.
I thought it was only me for a second.
Nope.
No, where do I?
I found it in a book. I found this thing described, or at least like mentioned in a book.